Get ready for a cosmic tidal wave as the moon plunges into Pisces on May 11, 2026, bringing emotional currents, spiritual awakenings, and intense transformations. Here is everything you need to know and how your sign is affected. As the moon enters Pisces, we are reminded of the profound significance of this transit in the cosmic landscape. This event, which occurs approximately every 2.5 days, brings with it a heightened sense of emotional sensitivity, as the moon's gentle light illuminates the mystical realm of Pisces. Historically, this transit has been associated with themes of spirituality, intuition, and compassion, inviting us to connect with the deeper, more mysterious aspects of our nature. As the moon waxes and wanes in Pisces, we are called to explore the realms of the subconscious, where our deepest fears and desires reside. This transit governs the themes of empathy, creativity, and transcendence, inspiring us to tap into our inner sources of inspiration and connection to the universe. The energy of Pisces is often described as dreamy, ethereal, and deeply emotional, and as the moon traverses this sign, we can expect a subtle yet profound shift in the collective emotional landscape. On a global level, this transit can bring a sense of unity and shared humanity, as we are reminded of our interconnectedness and the delicate web of relationships that binds us. As the moon in Pisces weaves its gentle magic, we may find ourselves more attuned to the emotional currents that flow through our lives, more sensitive to the needs of others, and more inspired to create, imagine, and dream. Over the coming weeks, this transit will bring a soft, lunar glow to our lives, inviting us to surrender to the mysteries of the universe, and to trust in the infinite wisdom that guides us. As we embark on this cosmic journey, we are reminded that we are part of a larger whole, connected to the stars, the planets, and to each other, in a vast, celestial dance. Aries, the moon enters Pisces, bringing a dreamy, emotional influence to your 12th house of spirituality and solitude. This can be a challenging time as your fiery nature may feel stifled, but it also presents an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. To make the most of this, take some time for quiet reflection and meditation, allowing yourself to tune in to your inner world. Taurus, as the moon enters Pisces, your spiritual and emotional realms are stirred, particularly in the area of your daily routines and work life. This can bring a challenge in staying grounded and focused, but it also offers an opportunity to bring more creativity and intuition to your professional pursuits. So take a moment to meditate and connect with your inner self to find inspiration and guidance. Gemini, as the moon enters Pisces, your spiritual and intuitive side is stirred, particularly in your 12th house of secrets and self-undoing, where you may struggle with self-doubt, but this also brings a chance to heal and release old patterns. So take a moment to meditate and tune into your inner voice, allowing yourself to let go of fears that hold you back. Cancer, as the moon enters Pisces, your emotional world is deeply stirred, particularly in the area of close relationships and partnerships, where feelings of sensitivity and empathy are heightened, bringing a challenge to set healthy boundaries. And I encourage you to prioritize self-care, taking a few moments each day to breathe, relax, and connect with your own inner wisdom. Leo, as the moon enters Pisces, your creativity and self-expression are deeply stirred, particularly in your 5th house of romance and hobbies, where you may feel an intense urge to dive into artistic pursuits or passionate adventures. And to navigate this emotional tide, focus on trusting your inner voice. It will guide you through the misty waters of uncertainty. Virgo, as the moon enters Pisces, your daily routines and work life are impacted, bringing a challenge to stay focused and organized amidst a dreamy atmosphere. So try to prioritize your tasks and break them down into smaller, manageable steps to maintain your productivity and sense of control. This will help you navigate this period with greater ease and clarity. Libra, as the moon enters Pisces, your spiritual and mystical side is activated, particularly in your 10th house of career and public reputation. This can bring a challenge to balance your professional ambitions with your emotional well-being. To navigate this, focus on cultivating a daily meditation practice to stay grounded and centered. Scorpio, as the moon enters Pisces, your spiritual and intuitive world is stirred, affecting your 12th house of inner life, where secrets and subconscious patterns reside, bringing a challenge to confront and release deep-seated fears. And here is a practical piece of advice for you, Scorpio: take some time to meditate and connect with your inner self. Sagittarius, The moon entering Pisces will bring a dreamy quality to your spiritual life and higher education pursuits, potentially clouding your judgment in these areas. So be mindful of your intuition and take time to reflect on your values and principles, and consider journaling your thoughts to clarify your goals and aspirations. Capricorn, as the moon enters Pisces, your spiritual and emotional realms are illuminated, affecting your inner world and private life, bringing a challenge to balance your practical ambitions with your emotional needs. And this may be an opportunity to explore your intuition, so take a few moments to meditate and tune into your inner self. Aquarius, as the moon enters Pisces, your friendships and social networks are highlighted, bringing a challenge to balance your independence with a desire for emotional connection. Consider reaching out to a close friend to nurture your bond. This can help you feel more grounded and supported. Pisces, as the moon enters Pisces, your emotional world and spiritual practices are deeply impacted, bringing a heightened sense of intuition and connection to your inner self. This can be a challenge to navigate, but also an opportunity to dive deeper into your spiritual growth, so take time to meditate and reflect on your values. As the moon enters Pisces, navigate this dreamy transit with awareness and gentle care, dear ones, and remember to like and subscribe to Astro Oracle, sharing your sign in the comments, and always, the cosmos speaks. Are you listening? Namaste.